Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. I thank God for it every day. I try to remember that too. You know, I try to remember to be grateful. I think gratitude is one of the things that helps keep me grounded. You can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit. Well, that applies to God too, don't it? I mean, you know, really, if you don't mind who gets the credit, I'm surrounded by very competent people. I'm surrounded by a lot of people who work hard on their jobs, on their career, who are dedicated employees and also just dedicated to their families and, you know, dedicated to their own set of aspirations. I don't expect anybody to work for me forever. I always look at my job opportunities as stepping stones because I want everyone around me really to aspire to be more. I mean, that's really the way I am. I'm not any other way. I'm not trying to hold you to this position, tell you there's no room for growth, any of that. But even though I'm surrounded by these people, I'm grateful that God placed them in my path, in my life, but in my mind, in my spirit, in everything in me. The credit still belongs to God. I'm sorry. The credit still belongs to God. See, if you would just for a moment stop thinking about yourself, just for a moment, I know that's hard, but just for a moment, stop thinking about yourself and realize that maybe you are who you are because God is who he is. Maybe that's the case. Have you ever considered that? That's the strongest possibility I can give to you. You know, how do you think you the one that made it through? How you think you the one after all of the ignorant decisions we have made? And oh my goodness, let's all be honest. Ain't we made some crazy decisions? I'm talking about, man, I have made decisions so adverse to my destiny and career, my promises. I've made some decisions, man, knowingly, you hear me? Knowingly do something wrong. And in spite of all that, I'm still here standing. Okay, come on now. Really? Really? All the dirt you done. Everybody done dirt. All the mistakes you've made. You in the position you in today. Because of what? Because you all that? Because you work harder than anybody else? Look, I work hard. I'll tell you in a minute I work hard, but I don't think I'm the hardest working person out there. I'm pretty sure somebody done worked way harder than I have. So, okay, so you work hard. Okay, cool. I got all that. But man, what about his grace and his mercy? What about his favor? How many times, man, you done relied on that even when you ain't know you was relying on it? How many times, man, God done shown you mercy? You ain't even deserve it. Do you know how many things I've done wrong? I just ain't get caught at it. Let me see how simple I can be here. You speed, you jaywalk, you lie to police when you get pulled over that you wasn't speeding. You go to court and argue you wasn't speeding when you was. You make U-turns. I'm just doing traffic violations. Now let's get off traffic for a second. Let's get on human violations. You talk about people when you're not supposed to. You indulge yourself in gossip even when you don't really have all the facts. You pass judgment. You lust for people that don't belong to you. You say things to people that you're not supposed to say. So, look, all of us, we all guilty now. See, I'm not saying you do all of that, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure I hit you somewhere in there. Just somewhere in there. You done lied before. You lied recently. I mean, come on. And I'm just saying. So with all that in mind, see, I'm just looking at the little things that we do that we don't get busted for. Not to mention the chips you stole when you was a kid and nobody caught you. Well, that elevated, didn't it? And some of y'all just didn't stop stealing. And next thing you know, you was in a car. Now you're sitting somewhere you don't want to be sitting because of a decision you made. But through his grace and mercy, couldn't it have been worse, though? Without his grace and mercy, could not it have been worse? I know two dudes that got caught in the garage one time trying to break in somebody's house, and the person in the house they broke into just happened to have a gun and held them in the garage, caught them, and held them to the garage till the police came. That's grace and mercy right there, because they had all full right to shoot these two people, but they didn't. The grace and mercy. See, all of us have benefited from his grace and mercy. All of us have done a wrong, committed a sin, broken a law, and somehow through his grace and mercy got by. Doing drugs, buying drugs, slanging drugs, doing something, got by. Jumped on somebody for no reason, got by. So, see, how you figure with all that can go on in your life. And then, hold on, let me throw a couple more at you. You can't wake yourself up in the morning, Mr. Big Shot. You don't have the ability to control the breaths that you take. Really, Mr. Big Shot. Really. Let's get real basic with it now. You can't wake yourself up in the morning. That's favor. That's grace. That's mercy. That's him allowing you to wake up. Just hoping we get it right. God spared me through all the dirt I was doing, just hoping one day, man, can you just straighten up a little bit? When I finally straightened up, and I'm going to just say it, straightened up a little bit. See, I ain't straightened up all the way. See, I ain't going to sit here and tell you that. I just straightened up a little bit. He started blessing me. So the more blessings I got, I started going, man, maybe I'll try straighten up a little bit more. So I straightened up a little bit more. Now, I still got a long way to go, but I'm straighter than I was. Now, when people judging me, and as they will, and they do, because that ain't right, but they do, and I ain't walking just the way they walk, then here come the criticism. I get it all the time. Stop wanting credit all the time and give out some credit where credit is due. Instead of having somebody patting you on your back all the time, why don't you tell people it was God, man. That you don't really know how you made it. That really, man, you have no explanation for your success. Or you have no explanation why you still exist in the day. Why don't you tell somebody it was God today? Don't be ashamed. It's the truth, ain't it? I mean, really, man. Let's give God some credit here. Give God the credit and the glory and the honor. And like that plaque said, you can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit. All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, rise and shine. Give yourself that stretch, that moaning, yawning. Sit on the edge of the bed. You got to thank the man, and then you got to get up, get out, and get something. It is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That is the baddest show in the land. Baddest radio show in the land. It's the nephew holding it down with also the beautiful people, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and the one and only Kia Junior Boy Spates. We are in here as we close in on the end of 2023. We are closing the end of 2023. All right, all minds clear as we take it on into the end of 2023. Now, this has probably been the most broken version of me this year. Probably the most broken version.
What you mean?
But also,
What you mean broken?
Well, just it's been a journey for me. It's been a journey. But it's also been the strongest at the same time. Does that make any sense?
Absolutely, bro.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, but we didn't know that.
Bro, you said broken. I'm like,
going
what?
through
I
a
thought you
journey.
broke a bone.
Broke?
Myself.
No, I ain't
thought you
broke
broke
nothing.
something. Yeah, I thought you
No.
said it's the broken. When you break an elbow? When you do that?
I ain't broke nothing. Just been through a hell of a storm. That's
I know
all.
that's right, man.
Yeah, you still here. You're a survivor. You're a
Yeah,
warrior.
man.
Yes,
Man, you want to talk about somebody that ain't complaining? Boy, what?
Right.
I am not here to complain. I'm saying thank you every single morning that I am still here, still living, still slanging these jokes, still having fun with y'all on the radio. What?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
You
sir.
can't ask for nothing more. One of the greatest jobs in the world. I say I am thankful.
We are
and grateful.
blessed. For sure. We are blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go through something.
Everybody good on this great getting up Wednesday, this hump day?
Hump day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm good. All right, man. I can't complain, man. I'm good.
And, let me go on switch gears and be Tommy. Anybody humping today? Just thought I'd ask.
Hump day, because it's Wednesday.
I mean, you may as well. It is hump day. I mean,
Be yourself. That's what I like about you.
I would like to hump today. I would
Okay.
like to. Yeah, no, but I'm.
there's two things I'm going to do. Taco Tuesday and hump Wednesday. I'm just saying, it's just two things I'm going to do.
I'm going to do Black Friday.
Every Friday, huh?
Every single Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would like to hump today. I would like to.
We heard you the
saying?
first
Well, I'm gonna keep saying it 'cause it's not gonna happen. I know that.
Well, you're the newlywed. Why doesn't
Yeah.
it happen? You're the newlywed,
What you
buddy.
talking about? When it don't? Marriage didn't set in, Tommy.
Oh,
Okay.
Already?
Yeah, marriage
How
set
long
in.
has it been, Junior?
How long has it been?
About 17 months now.
Oh, you counting like you pregnant, though. Why are you counting like that?
I can't just say I've been married for what, a year and a half? No.
Yeah,
you
you
got to
can say
count
that.
this now. 17 months now. You don't say 2 years till you get to 2 years.
Yeah,
You got-
that's
yeah.
true.
Right now, it's 17
Oh, you and
months.
your sixth trimester. That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Boy,
Junior. Don't nobody refer to their marriage in months like that. 17 months. They
okay,
don't.
well, I do. I just got here. I
now.
refer to them as I feel them. These months now. It don't feel like years. It feel like months.
This is how you don't
year
make it
and
to
a half.
24. This is how you don't
This
make
how
it
you
to
don't
2 years.
Man, watch. Boy, I'll be in there.
All right,
I've
Junior,
been
we're
married
going to pray for
17
you.
months, 6 days, 32 hours, and 26 minutes.
Exactly. What is going on? All right, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Sometimes, Shirley, you just got to tell a man. You just got to stand flat-footed, look him in the face, and you just got to say it to him. Hey, man, your wife is fine as hell.
You said
Yes.
that to somebody.
Your wife is fine as hell. I mean, you got to be truthful about certain things. You
And
do.
live to tell about it. Okay.
Yes. Sometimes you just got to tell people that, hey, man, your wife is fine as hell. I just had to tell you, dog. I just had to tell you. All right.
Okay.
Let's run it, cat. Your wife is fine as hell. Come on.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Daryl. Yeah, this is Daryl. Who is this? Hey, Daryl, how you doing? My name is Alonzo, man. I work for a liquor distributing company. I do liquor distribution. How you doing today? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, man. What can I do for you? Hey, we're putting together a big event, man, with vodka, and they're throwing a huge pool party. And like I say, I'm in the liquor business, man. I've been doing it for quite some years now, and we're always trying to do different type of publicity and really get the hype up. And what we're trying to do, man, is really get people to come out to this fashion party because it's the first quarter. We want it to be one to remember. And I know.
So you trying to invite me out there?
No. I go to the bank. I go to the bank where your wife works at, Kendra.
And
Okay, what we're trying to do is we want our flyer and / poster to be something really, really memorable, something that's going to really draw people in. And
okay,
have this thing is going to be all over social media, the whole 9 yards. So we're trying to see. A buddy of mine told me he kind of knew of you or had a number on you, and I was like, cool. Let me reach out to him. He told me you were Kendra's husband. So I want.
Yeah, I'm my husband. So I don't understand what my wife's got to do with this whole thing.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is see if you were cool with Kendra being on our flyer, man. Because your wife is fine as shit. So we want to put her on the flyer.
What you mean my wife is fine as shit? What you mean? What, you gonna call me up and talk about my wife, huh? The is wrong with you?
Brother, it's a respect thing, dog. I'm giving you props. It's props, man. I'm giving you props.
Spit out what you need, man, because it don't sound right.
Dude, we're trying to get your wife. We want to get her through a photo shoot in a bikini so we can put it.
Whoa! Hell no! You ain't using my wife in no bikini to put on no flyer. You out your damn mind? That's my wife, man. Respect me. What's wrong with you?
Okay. Hold on, man. Why you tripping like this, bro? Why you tripping like
my
this?
My wife ain't gonna be in no damn flyer for no party, man. What the you think this is? What the wrong with you?
Okay, bro. You know what, man? I tried to call you and give you the respect. I mean, I
it don't sound like it.
Well, okay. Look, I didn't call for no argument. I just talk to Kendra when I go to the bank tomorrow and see if she want to do it.
You gonna go to my wife's job at the bank? That's what you gonna do? Okay. I'm just there because I'll be there too, and I'm gonna make a deposit with my foot in your ass. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on, man. We paying $5,000 for the photo session. Okay.
I don't care what the you paying. No amount of money's gonna let me put my wife, the mother of my children, on no poster in no bikini. I don't care how much you paying. Kiss my ass before I let you do that.
Okay, bro. Okay. So, listen, there. I ain't gonna really go back and forth with you, man. I was calling you trying to be a man.
I feel the same way.
Okay, well, I'm trying to be man to man with you and just, throw the opportunity at you. Now you throwing it back at me with disrespect.
Opportunity for my wife to be a thought? Nah. No, I don't want none of that.
Okay, man. No, your wife fine as hell.
Bro, you need to quit telling me how fine my wife is.
Okay.
Who the gave you my phone number in the first place?
Dude, I got. Hey, man. Evidently, that's all null and void at this point. All right, that don't even matter at this point. The issue on the table is I want to take some pictures of Kendra.
Let me know when you plan on going to my wife's job at the bank. Let me know when you're going to bring your black down there so I can be there, okay? Nobody calls another brother up talking about how fine his wife is, okay? I told you no. Now, you should have just stopped right there, but you're going to keep on talking about my wife.
Okay, so let me say this, dog. Tommy is the one that said your wife was fine as hell. That's the one brought all this to our attention at the meeting. Tommy is the one that said your wife was fine as hell, dog.
Tommy? Who the is Tommy?
Tommy said your wife is fine as hell.
Tommy can get his whooped too. Who is Tommy?
Don't you take your wife to work in the morning?
Let me know when you're gonna bring your black down there.
Okay. And? Now what y'all be listening to on the way to work? What radio station y'all be listening to?
We be listening to
Daryl, this Nephew Tommy, baby. See Harvey morning. Your wife.
Tommy. You was about to get your ass whooped.
Hey, man, your wife Kendra got me to prank you, bruh.
Wait till I see. My wife ain't no good, man. See this? Got my blood pressure up.
Oh, man. She told me, she said, we listen to y'all every morning on the way to work. He drops me off and he goes to work. She said, Tommy, you've got to get it. I said, well, you got to let me know. What do he love the most? She said, me.
That's right. I don't know about that right now after this call. Yeah, we love you, man.
Oh, man, we love you back, baby. Keep listening to the Steve Harvey Morning. So tell me this, bro. What is the baddest radio show in the land, man? What is it, Daryl?
It's Steve Harvey with Nephew Tommy.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it. What? What?
Too much.
Stupid is wrapping up 2023. Y'all don't understand this here. Stupid is wrapping up 2023. This is how you do it. Tommy T's this weekend in Pleasanton, California. The nephew is coming to town. To Tommy T's been a long time. So everybody in Oakland, Frisco, San Jose, everybody around the way, the nephew is coming to town. Tickets on sale right now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Get your tickets because the nephew is coming. Yay, yay, blow the whistle.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, Ask the Riddle.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, TJ Holmes and A.B. Robach back in the news. You know, they opened up about their relationship, and it looks like their exes have moved on too. Oh, that's interesting. But guess what? Their exes have moved on with each other. Their exes
What?
are together. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Now that's how you break up.
Revenge.
That's how you break up.
Yes.
From now, that's how you break up.
Also, 50 Cent is being sued for $1 billion. That's billion with a B by a guy that says he's the real ghost. And are Cardi B and Offset done with each other? We'll talk about all of these stories coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the Riddle and Junior. Here we go. This is from Kerrigan in Atlanta. Kerrigan writes, I had a bad breakup and the man I thought I was going to marry has cut the fool on me. He wants back most of the gifts he gave me, in particular, a diamond grill. Okay? What will he do with something custom fitted for me? Should I give it back to him?
You want half your mouth? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, she's serious. Kerrigan is serious.
I mean, evidently he's pretty upset y'all breaking up. He want everything he done paid for, but not a diamond grill. I mean, I don't know how you gonna do this. So if I was you, I don't know, melt that thing down, make you a ring or a charm or something so he don't know what it is. But what you don't want to do is him run it up trying to stick his hand in your mouth and pull all everything he done bought out of it. I don't know why you want to know diamond grill no damn way. Now you running around goggling with jewelry cleaner. This don't make no damn sense to me. It really don't.
What you got, Junior?
Yeah, I'll tell you that what I got. I'm not even going to speak on this because he bought you gifts and a diamond grill. Sound like he sell drugs to me. I need to be quiet. That's what it sound like to me. Sound like this a drug dealer to me. He bought you gifts and a diamond grill. Not a diamond ring, a diamond grill. And what that say about you, Carrie? What that say about you? What type of woman is you? You gonna go sign up for the diamond grill? Okay, I'm not gonna speak on this. That man had that business. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Not finna come find Junior and say what you say about the grill. Nah, no comment on that one.
All right.
I don't even know where you go to get a diamond grill.
All right, moving on to Selena and Gary. Selena says, I'm a 44-year-old married woman and my sons hate going to church. Their stepdad, my husband, is a pastor and they don't like the way he preaches. It causes friction at home when I try to coerce teenagers to go to church. So what should I do? Oh, wow.
Oh, man. See, you know what it is? It might not be that they don't like to go to church. They just don't like his church and how he preach, cause he can't preach. And y'all already know I can't stand it when somebody can't preach. So I understand what these kids going. But I got my butt whooped behind that when I was younger because the pastor would preach the same sermon every Sunday. Well, the tail end be the same. How about that? So one day we in church and I just start, when he hooped, I start hooping with him. And my mama beat my behind right there. When I say I ain't lying, I knew the whole sermon and did it word for word, verbatim, in sync with him. And my mama beat my behind. But to your boys, why you couldn't find somebody who could preach? Why you had to marry somebody? Why you had to marry somebody that didn't really know how to deliver the word? I mean, part of this is your fault too. Your pickings was terrible. You don't know how to pick a pastor. You got to know how to pick a pastor.
Man,
Junior.
Man, I'm telling you right now, these boys tired. Best advice I got for y'all, man, call and go to church with y'all own daddy. This your stepdad. It's not the fact that he like going to church. It's that he bringing the church home. They ride this all day, every day. Every day he at home, it sound like a sermon. Every day it sound like a sermon in here. He talking to him.
What does he say?
Why don't y'all go ahead and bring these grades up? You're coming in here funky every day.
Come on.
You don't bathe in here. You don't clean your rooms. You don't cook. You eat everything in the cabinet. I want to say. See, that's every day. You don't want to hear that every day and on Sunday. Man, call your daddy. Go to church with your daddy. They tired of hearing these sermons. They can't preach at home or at church. It don't matter where you at.
Pastor with a whole word. All right.
Moving on to Maya and Tyler. Maya says, my camera's dinged and I saw a woman peeping in my windows wearing a hoodie and sunglasses. My man said he's never seen that woman. My intuition says this woman was looking for him or followed him to my house. Was she a burglar or what? Wow.
It's kind of hard to say right now. It's kind of hard to say. Now, he could be somebody she met.
Is it hard? Is it hard?
Well, you know, because right now is when people are just stealing packages. You know what I mean? This is package stealing time of the year. You know what I mean?
That's what we going with.
I mean, that's what we going with. You know, I mean, if I was him, that's what I'd be telling them people. These people been around here stealing. We missing a lot of stuff from Amazon. I don't know what is going on around here. So that's his approach. That's what it should be.
That's
but I'm just letting you know, this is package stealing time of the year. It is.
I like it.
So she's a porch pirate, is what you're saying.
There you go. Porch pirate.
You like that, huh? That could work.
Yeah, Miss Porch pirate. Yeah, right.
Nah.
Junior, what you got?
No, I'm gonna say she a burglar. Yeah, she a burglar. Try to steal your man. That's what she's working on right there. Hell yeah, she a burglar. Peeping in the window. What burglar? What female burglar you know by herself? Ain't no female burglars by themselves unless her name Catwoman. I don't believe that's her. Yeah, she a burglar. She trying to steal your man. What you acting for? What you writing us for? Go get your man.
Who's that peeping in my window?
Yeah.
Sunglasses and a hoodie.
Yeah, sunglasses in a hoodie, in broad daylight. Followed your man home. Out of all the houses on that street, picked yours with your man.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, she a burglar. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah.
All right, well, last one, guys. Moving on to Maximilian in San Diego. Maximilian writes, I let my ex-girlfriend drive my other car, and I saw her at the club in my car, and a guy was leaning in the window talking to her. I told him to get away from my car, and she got mad. I stand firm on what I said. Was I too mean or something?
This your ex-girlfriend. So evidently y'all still are friends some kind of way, right? Mm-hmm. So, but you said, cool. Y'all still cool. So you let her use the car. So now you finna decide who she get to talk to while she in the car? Come on, dude. Either you let her use the car and y'all cool like that, or you don't let her use the car. But you can't let her use the car. Then you like, I know you ain't over there talking to the Jannard coming out of this club. I know that's not what you're doing in my car. Oh, you tripping. You're tripping. He can talk to whoever she want to talk to. Come on, man. Man up.
All right. Come on, Junior. What you got?
Nah, I don't say it like that, T. Maximilian, you right, girl. Tell her to get that man away from your car. That's your car. See, you came to me and said you needed a ride. You didn't say you needed a ride to go pick him up. That's what you didn't say. So now, hell no. Get your ass away from my car. And I told you to go to work and come home. Why is you at the club in the car?
The club.
Give me the keys.
Why you at the club?
Give me the keys. Give me the damn keys. Get out the car. Y'all gonna talk on the curb. You ain't finna talk at this window. No, y'all gonna talk over there in the parking lot with the rest of people talking. But you ain't talking at this car. Give me the keys. Felicia, give me the keys, Felicia.
Well, can you give us some Uber money then? Can you give me that?
No. Why don't you ask Jannard for the Uber money? That's who you been talking to.
Jannard.
Yeah. That's who you need to ask.
Junior, so you're like Maximilian. You stand firm on what you said.
Stand firm on what she said. Give me the key. Get out my car window.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Coming up next, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Former GMA3 anchors TJ Holmes and Amy Robach opened up about their controversial relationship and getting fired from GMA3 on the debut episode of their podcast yesterday. Amy and TJ both denied cheating on their spouses. Holmes said, to be clear, we were outed as being in a relationship, but everybody else thought we were being outed as adulterers. being outed as cheating on our spouses, and it wasn't the case. Over the last year, both Amy and TJ have been spotted on romantic outings, and this past weekend, they attended their first red carpet together for iHeartRadio's Jingle Ball. Well, that's good because it seems like everyone involved has moved on, including their exes. Now, several media sources have reported that TJ's ex-wife, Marilee Feberg, she's dating Amy Robach's ex-husband, Andrew Shue. We know him from Melrose Place.
Wait, he's good looking too.
Shue and Feberg is together now, Jim.
Feebig,
Okay.
yeah.
Feebig.
I said Feebig.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
They're together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they just swapped partners, basically. That's what they did. Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to listen to their podcast.
I'm not mad at it at all. Reportedly, they've been dating for about 6 months, which started over them bonding over the whole cheating scandal. You know, they bonded over that. So, an insider with Page 6 reported, quote, "We're told the hurt is over and the duo of Marilee and Andrew have moved on with each other." So can you believe it?
So now when the kids have something, everybody come out, everybody good.
Well, you know, it ain't no need for introductions. I know that.
No. Everybody.
Think everybody know everybody in here.
Yeah. You remember her? We used to work together. That's TJ talking to the kids. We used to work together. Yeah.
Andrew, TJ, all the kids know each other too.
They all know each. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Y'all remember this movie called One Night Stand? It was with Wesley Snipes. Y'all remember this at all?
Yes, with Wesley. I do remember
that. It was
that.
with Wesley Snipes. He was married to this Asian girl. She was real pretty.
Yes.
And goes on business, hooks up with somebody. Mm-hmm. Anyway, long story short, they wind up switching at the end. It was crazy.
Oh, no, man, them kids gonna be messed up. I would call them kids gonna need therapy. Cause they gonna be looking at you talking about, why is my daddy kissing your mama?
It's beyond just, children of divorce. This is beyond that,
That's very
I'd like
heavy.
to see Christmas, though. Christmas got to be fly, boy. Woo.
What about when the spouses are over and it's Christmas? Look in there and tell me where it's up on the top shelf.
DJ know everything at.
Everything.
Oh, it's over there behind the garage. Wait a minute.
You know, I really like what you done with the place. I do. You changed this to garage all the way out, man. You did some great things in here.
So you done came in here and put a pool back here, huh? Whoa.
Did you paint? Did you paint?
Put a whole pool.
Wow.
I never got around to that.
That is amazing. This situation is crazy. All right, moving on. 50 Cent and his hit Starz series Power are reportedly facing 2 lawsuits by a man that claims to be the real life Ghost, the lead character, of course, in Power. One lawsuit is for $1 billion and the other one is for $300 million. According to All Hip Hop, Corey Holland Sr. is a former drug kingpin named Ghost, and he claims that the storyline for Power are exact depictions of his life, and once his likeness was displayed on TV, law enforcement cracked down on him. For that, he's asking for $1 billion. 50 Cent, Courtney Kim, Starz, and Lionsgate are all named in the lawsuit. And in a separate lawsuit, Holland accused 50 Cent of assaulting him as a way to intimidate him from speaking out. He is requesting $300 million in damages for intentional infliction of emotional distress. So, do you guys think he can prove they copied his life story?
I thought Ghost died. How's he talking? I thought Ghost died.
In the series, yeah. But not in real life, apparently.
Well, then that ain't you then. That Ghost is dead. That Ghost, that his son shot. Did your son shoot you? Because his son shot him.
Yeah. But have you guys
when you have to uncover a whole lot that you've done to prove all this?
Yeah.
And then you can go to jail.
Would you just be incriminating yourself, though? I mean...
So it's not a character you want to be proud of. Yeah, I'm the real Ghost. Yeah.
But for $1 billion, though, I'll be cool with it.
$1 billion in D Block don't do nothing. What is
But wait till I get out, though.
If you get out. All right,
So
finally.
It sounds like it's,
Go ahead.
What? Let me hear.
It sounds like, how can you prove that? Because of the lifestyle. It's such a common thing, you would think. And then you had a friend that you grew up with, a white boy named Tommy, and
Yeah.
you know, it's layers to
Would
it.
the
So,
real dope dealer stand up? That's what we gonna have.
But so many people do that, though. That story is about me. That's my life. They stole my life. You hear that a lot. Anyway,
cousin.
who knows?
Finally, guys, there might be trouble in paradise for Cardi B and Offset. They have unfollowed each other on social media, and that's a big red flag. Of course, you know how it goes in today's culture. Cardi B posted on her IG story, you know, when you just grow out of relationships. And in another story, she posted, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I got to put myself first. Whatever that means, we hope it doesn't mean divorce for them. They have 2 young children together, so we hope they can work things out. Cardi B and Offset. We hope they can.
Yeah, I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for
Always.
love and
Always.
power. They're
Yeah.
a power hip hop couple.
Yeah.
So I hope they work it out.
And just
They're gonna work it out, but she said he ain't
following.
filing her no damn more. You gonna get off my damn social media. That's what you gonna do. What I ain't gonna do is wake up and have to look at you on my phone every damn day. Now I'm not finna do that. Not while we going through this.
Liking your posts.
Yes, all of that. Yeah. All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, Jamie Foxx makes his first public speaking appearance since his traumatic medical scare back in April. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Jamie Foxx made a surprise appearance at the Critics' Choice Association celebration of cinema and television, honoring Black, Latino, and AAPI achievements on Monday night. This is the first time Jamie's been on stage or spoken publicly since his sudden hospitalization back in April. Jamie was honored with the Vanguard Award for his performance in The Burial on Amazon Prime Video, and he received a standing ovation when he walked on stage. Jamie thanked the audience and then opened his acceptance speech with jokes. Take a listen.
I want to thank everybody. I've been through something. I've been through some things. You know, it's crazy. I couldn't do that 6 months ago. I couldn't actually walk to... That's all right. And, I'm not a clone. I'm not a clone. You know, a lot of people were saying I was cloned out there. Boy, y'all ain't
Jamie
I love
being
it.
Jamie, yeah. Well, he
Welcome
went on
back,
to say,
Jamie.
he went on to say, it feels good to be here. I cherish every single minute now. It's different. I wouldn't wish what I went through on my worst enemy because it's tough when it's almost over, when you see the tunnel. I saw the tunnel. I didn't see the light. It was hot in that tunnel too. I don't know where I was going. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Am I going to the right place? Jamie was in great spirits and he looked amazing in his black tux.
You don't want to see that light now. Ooh, you don't want to see the light.
Woo. Welcome back, Jamie.
But man,
yeah.
did he do a great
Wow, he
job
said
in The Burial? In The Burial, did y'all see The Burial?
Oh, yeah.
Man, he was outstanding.
Jamie's a bad
With
boy,
Tommy
man.
Lee Jones, right?
Yeah.
Tommy Lee
On
Jones. Yeah.
so many
Boy.
levels, Jamie is
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Man.
super talented.
Willie
super
Gary.
talented.
I'm glad
Well,
he's
that's
back.
good. Power of
Yeah.
prayer, prayer healing.
Yeah.
He's back. He's strong.
He couldn't walk? Wow.
Did he say what it was in the speech? What happened? Oh, okay. All right.
They're still not saying. I mean, they're still not saying. Some people. of
Well,
course,
y'all
say
not
it
gonna
was
get there.
stroke.
Let's just let that go. Y'all
Yeah.
not gonna get there. That's just it. Y'all ain't gonna get
No,
there.
yeah, no. It's just a question. I just, yeah.
He walked up there. He walked
Privacy.
He showed up.
Yeah.
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 You know.
He's
Yeah.
entitled to his privacy.
Just some privacy. Maybe one day, you know, if he writes his memoirs or, you know, somebody does his life story or something, it'll come out. But
My man.
right now, we'll just take Jamie as he is right now. We're just happy. he's
Healed,
back.
yes.
Happy
And
we
he's
love
back.
him. That's right.
Happy
Healed.
he's
That's all we want,
back.
man.
Yep. Super talented, like we said. Yeah, I like when he said it feels good to be here and I cherish every single minute now. He says it's different now. You know how people say when they go through life-altering situations,
Oh, you look
they
at it
appreciate
different.
life more. And Tommy, yeah.
What? Oh my God.
All right.
Look at it different. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, there's a video that went viral of a mom going up to the school to discipline her son after he disrespected his teacher. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so guys, we saw this viral video of a black mom going up to her son's school and snatching him up and taking him outside to discipline him. Well, I won't say discipline. She whooped his behind. I mean, we all witnessed that if you saw it.
Oh, sure. She beat his ass. That's what she did.
I was crying for him, Tommy, because I thought it was
crying
me.
for the little boy.
I thought it was me. I seen myself.
Yeah, well, a lot of people thought, that what she did was excessive, but it brought back memories for some of us, for a lot of us. As a child, how were you guys disciplined? I mean, was it
like
dealt
that?
To,
like that?
Yeah.
Like that. Now, my mom ain't called me the N-word and all that stuff. I thought that was a bit much.
No. Yeah.
But beat my behind. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at me now. Yeah. I ain't in no trouble. I ain't causing no trouble. I ain't trying to get in no trouble. And if I can't say that.
What?
I think we need to bring them ass whoopings back. I'm just saying. I just do.
I mean, he came in school.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it.
They can have it at the school, but it's us going to the school. Not
the parent is doing the. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh,
they're not.
He walked in there. He walked in there the next day and said, "Good morning, Mrs. Wilson." Walked right in there.
Got all them timetables right, didn't he?
Yeah. Had no problem.
Because for our parents, there was one, they would not, that was the number one rule. They are not coming off their jobs to come up to the school because you're up there acting a fool. They have to leave their jobs.
They say cutting up.
Leaving, no.
Man, I think at the end of the day, it's like what I tell my daughter, she's not a little kid anymore, but growing up, you can control your behavior. Yeah. You can control your mouth and your conduct in school. So don't be in there disrespecting these teachers. It's a lot on educators and teachers, all what they have to deal with all day. The bell rings every 45 minutes for middle school and junior high, and they turning over 30 and 40 something kids all day, and you in there cutting up and all this and all that. No, not mine. No.
No, we all got that talk.
Yeah, you can't. No, you can't do that.
They called home and they called my mama. The teacher called my mama and told them that I was in there and I wouldn't stop talking and acting up and cutting up and all the stuff I was doing, distracting the class. Yeah. My daddy didn't go to work today. He went to school with me. He said, "Let me see the show." Yeah. My daddy was a student. Show. Yeah. What a show at? I act like I was so entertained in science. I was in there. I'm talking about periodic table, math class, reading. I had my hand up for questions. No, where's the show?
I've been hearing about it.
What?
Yeah, it hit different when Delbert Lee, Mr. Delbert
Lee had his own desk. He had a desk shirt. He in the desk.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, because it's a catch-22. You don't discipline, and then people say y'all not disciplining your kids. These kids are not. They just doing whatever they want, and then you discipline them, and they're like, "Well, that's too harsh." I mean, you can't win a lot of times. You just can't win. But I don't know. I still say the way we were raised. Because
I like the way I was raised. I like the way we were raised.
Yeah,
I just do.
Our parents believed in that Bible verse, spare the rod, spoil the child.
You're right.
So that rod was the belt on your behind. That's what it was.
So when did it get different? So when did it change? When did it change with parenting from the way we were raised, and why is it different?
Yeah, that's a great question because it has changed. It definitely has changed. I think with us, didn't a lot of it change with us? We don't beat our kids like we were beaten. So a lot of it changed with us. We wanted to raise our kids differently.
We wanted to give them better. We wanted to give them more things, do more for them, and by what we did, we hindered them at the same time.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
How's that working out for us?
Exactly. Exactly. We created monsters.
We should have beat their behinds like our behinds were beaten. Yes. For sure.
We're losers. We're losers.
We messed it up for everybody.
Because
we're all great parents.
And all that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Coming up next, it is a nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, she's getting more from him than money. And guess what? It's a 3-parter. This is a good one right here. Okay. We'll get to it in just a few, but right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, we're looking for something special today.
The way you said
looking for
that.
something very, very special. We're looking for happy endings. Happy endings. Yes. Let that marinate. Let that marinate. All right.
Are you
All right.
sure?
Cat dog, if you would, let's see if we can get us some happy endings. Let's go.
Hello, therapy and this is Judy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to come in and get some therapy done. I was in an accident at my job. You know, I got injured like a week and a half ago. I ain't been able to go back to work for my back and my leg. They say, you know, I haven't broke any bones or nothing, but it's, you know, it's real sore, real stiff, and hard to get out of bed. So I wanted to see, you know, what it take to get a therapist and start getting some type of treatment.
Okay, well, sir, what we typically do is we ask for our patients to come in, you know, check out our facility, and so we can also assess you, you know, see where the damage is, the majority of it, and, you know, then get you to a therapist. So if you would like to come in, we can definitely do that for you.
Okay, do you know what the therapists actually do when they're doing the treatment?
Well, if you come in, sir, we can definitely direct you to any of our 3 therapists that we have on site right now. But each one specializes in a particular field. So it's more beneficial for you if you come in, and then we can assess you and then direct you to that particular therapist, okay?
Okay, so you say, how many y'all do y'all have?
We have 3. There's Marty, Brenda, and Cecilia here.
Okay, the person that referred me to y'all told me that Cecilia was the one that had worked on. Is there a way I could talk to Cecilia?
Typically, we normally ask our patients to come in, but let me see if she's available right now. I know earlier she was with a patient, so let me just check really quick. And if she is available, then I can transfer you, okay?
Okay. I'll just hold on.
Okay, hold on. Hi, this is Cecilia.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia, trying to come up there and get some therapy done. I hurt my back and my leg at work. I mean, they already told me wasn't nothing broke or nothing, but I wanted to see what exactly do y'all do as far as physical therapy? You know, what exactly will I be doing?
Well, when you come in, we'll do a consultation, and, you know, we'll massage you and take x-rays and put you in a whirlpool tub, and there's several different things that we can do for you.
Okay. Is it a certain timeline? I mean, like how long would it take before I can get back to work? Because, you know, I've been off for about a week now, and I'm trying to get back within the next couple of weeks, but it's taking me like, you know, at least 30 minutes to get out of bed because of my back and my leg.
Oh, wow. Well, you need to come in as soon as possible because that sounds like that's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this here. After people get through doing the therapy, do y'all have happy endings?
Happy endings? What do you mean by happy endings?
Happy endings, like, you know, when therapy is over with, you know, would you yourself, you know, would you do happy endings at the end?
Okay, I'm still not understanding. What do you mean by happy endings? What are you talking about?
Okay, say like if I come over there and go through a session or whatever for about an hour, when we get through, you know, will you kind of like, you know, close the door and you know, do happy endings, you know, make me feel good?
Okay, close the door. I'm still not quite understanding what you mean by happy ending, sir.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is like when we get through with the procedure, you know, make me feel good in a nice, you know, happy endings.
When Judy sent you back to me, what are we talking about with this happy ending thing? Because I don't.
Well, I didn't ask her nothing about the happy endings. That right there is just gonna be between me and you.
Well, see, I don't play that. I don't care. This is a place of business. We're professional here. We do therapy for people who are seriously hurt. This is not the nearest bar. What talking about happy endings after we finish with that? What kind of place do you think this is?
Well, I mean, I know it's therapy, but I mean, if people going through that much pain, at least have some type of happy endings, don't you think?
Well, I think you might suggest your significant other.
Okay, so you wouldn't be up for doing the happy ending part?
Hell no, I ain't interested in that. What kind of this? You talking about you hurt? Hell, if you hurt, you shouldn't be even talking about happy ending. You talking about?
Okay, hold on. I mean, you're not talking to me professionally.
Well, you coming at me with this happy ending ain't professional at all either. What kind of place you think we running over here?
Okay, hold up. I was referred to you. I'm thinking, the guy telling me, you're going to take care of me.
What guy told you like that?
I'm sorry?
What guy told you some like that?
You know what? Let's not even go into that because I don't even want to bring him into this. Can you satisfy me after Easter? I'm going to tip you a little bit, too.
What? Man, have you lost your everlasting marble mind? Are you gone crazy? Judy, who in the hell is this on the phone that you done sent through me thinking this is the happy ending place?
Wait.
Who is this?
Miss Cecilia, she don't know nothing about the happy ending part.
It don't matter. You the receptionist. You know what? You on the borderline of losing your job. Because this is...
Hello? Miss Cecilia, can I just tell you who referred me?
Who in the told you that I have happy endings for anybody? Because the only person I have happy endings for is my husband.
Okay.
So who was it?
Miss Cecilia, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend Karen got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all full of y'all in here getting me ready. I'm about to fire my receptionist. I got folks in the lobbies. They just think I done lost my mind. Y'all gonna call me on my job with I'm a kick her. This just don't make no sense.
Miss Cecilia, she told me, she said my girlfriend patience is short.
Very. Very. Oh, it's on. She gonna need her. Oh, that's all right. I got something for her.
Oh, you got some happy endings for her?
I got some happy endings for her. You just wait.
Hey, Cecilia, you got to tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it.
Wow. You play too much. You went there.
All the way over there.
Yes,
all the way over
you
there.
Crossed it. You
crossed the line, came back, went back over there again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it. Mm-hmm. Stupid is on the way, baby. Stupid is on the way. I've been saying it all week. The last 2 weeks, I've been saying it. Tommy T's this weekend in Pleasanton, California. All right. That's Oakland. That's San Francisco. That's San Jose. The nephew is coming to town Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then laying in the cut is Tacoma, Washington. So everybody in Seattle and around the way, come holler at your boy. First time up around that way at Nate Jackson, the Super Funny Comedy Club. The nephew will be there. That is, what is that? 16, 17, 18. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Whatever Friday, Saturday, Sunday is. All right. The nephew is in town. Mm-hmm. Seattle, Washington.
So let's back up to Tommy T's. What are those dates again?
That would be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What, are you in town?
No, I got cousins all over. So I have a few cousins in San Jose. So let me see how many. Two. And then my husband got some cousins in San Francisco.
Okay. Hey.
Let me get 8. Let me hold 8.
Let me hold 8. Okay.
Second hand. She got it.
Okay. I'm going to send you the website where you click on the ticket.
What's that going to do?
What that's gonna do? That's gonna solidify your 8, and then.
Why do you think she's gotta buy tickets?
And it's gonna ask you for your credit card, and I'm gonna put that in there.
Oh, I'm not doing that. They can't go to Willie Call. They can't.
Coming up next, it is a strawberry letter. It's a 3-parter. The subject is she's getting more from him than money. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's strawberry letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please Submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, she's getting more than money from him. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 51-year-old man and I have a wife, but I haven't lived with her in 4 years. It's a long story, but I'll try to make it brief. 4 years ago, my cousin had a bad divorce and he needed somewhere to stay. So my wife and I let him rent one of our side of a duplex we own. I made him promise to be respectful to my older tenant that shared the duplex with him because she's a Christian woman that loves peace and quiet. He moved in, and in less than 2 weeks, the old lady called me to complain about sex noises coming from his side of the duplex. I talked to my cousin and asked him to knock it off. I work full time, so my wife manages our 3 properties and collects the rent, but I'm the only one the old lady will talk to. She's never liked my wife, and one evening I'd stopped by the duplex to put some reflective numbers on the old lady's side of the duplex because she said her girlfriends couldn't find her house at night. I pulled up and my wife's car was parked in the side yard out of plain view. I knocked on my cousin's door several times and there was no answer. The old lady came out of her door and she told me that they can't hear me knocking because they're in there having sex and making a bunch of noise. I told her that I think it's my wife in there, and she reminded me that she has never liked my wife and then said this must be why. She told me that the car is always over there, so my wife is coming by for more than the rent money. I broke the window, and I got in there and tried to body slam my cousin. My wife moved out of our house and into the raggedy duplex with my cousin. It's been 4 years, and they're still together. I still can't get over it.
What?
How could they do this to me? Well, because some people are just low down and evil, you know. You may still be married on paper, but you don't have a wife. You may as well let that go because she let it go a long time ago. She left you then, way back. And we can't pick our relatives, so he's going to be your trifling cousin forever. My advice to you is to first get a divorce because clearly this marriage is over. It's been 4 years. The next thing I would do is put them out of the duplex. Put them out. It's been 4 years. Your cousin should be able to get his own place by now. He shouldn't be living off you anyway. I mean, you said you can't get over it, but you're gonna have to move on with your life. I mean, life does go on. Try to get back out there. If you have friends, you can hang out with them to ease back into the dating scene. I know you're 51. I know that. But that's okay. You can ask a friend out for lunch, or for drinks. You got to start going to like get-togethers and stuff like that, barbecues, church events, comedy shows. Tommy, aren't you touring now, right? You can go see Tommy. He's touring again. Yeah. You got to do things to get yourself out there. And the more you get out there, the easier it is going to be to get over your faithful, tricky wife. Steve?
Boy.
Love the old
This
lady.
letter right here is major league disappointing to me. She's getting more than money from him. Now here's a 50-year-old guy. He says, and I have a wife, but I ain't lived with her in 4 years. Well, you can quit calling her your wife. 4 years, pretty. We passed the point of fixing. 4 years, this over, dog. Your cousin had a bad divorce and he needed somewhere to stay, which means she took him to the cleaners. So he ain't got nothing. So your wife let him rent a duplex and you promised to be respectful of the older tenant that you shared a duplex with, Christian woman. She liked peace and quiet. After 2 weeks, the lady called to complain about sex noises coming from his side of the duplex. So you went in there, you talked to the dude, told him to cut it out. You work full time, so your wife manages the 3 properties and collects the rent. but I'm the only person that the old lady would talk to. She's never liked my wife. This is very important information as we go forward in this letter. The old lady knew something soon as she met her. Old women can pick up on triflingness in a young woman. See, one thing about women, y'all, women know each other. Women can fool us men, but they can't fool each other. Girl, I know that I've seen this movie before. I know this whole scene. What you doing? Women know. Margie will spot some stuff that I would never even dream of looking at it. She tripping. So the old lady knew something. One evening, stopped by the D-Plex, put some reflective numbers on the old lady's house because they can't find her house at night because they old. You pull up in the wife's car parked on the other side of out of plain view. So you knocked on your cousin's door and there wasn't no answer. The old lady came out her door and told me they can't hear you knocking because they in there having sex and making a bunch of noise. Well, I told her, I think that's my wife in there. She reminded me I have never liked her. Now she in there banging your cousin. Woo. You need to get the busting windows or something.
All right, Steve, hold on. Hold that thought, okay? Yeah. We'll have part 2 of your response at 23 minutes after the hour. A strawberry letter for today. She's getting more than money from him. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's strawberry letter. The subject, she's getting more than money from him.
Well, I'm going to recap this letter, and then we're going to do a live reenactment.
Okay.
Shirley is going to be the woman.
Oh. Okay.
Tommy going to be the guy.
What? Okay. Tommy's going to be the guy?
Tommy, you know, the trifling, you got that. Tommy going to be the trifling cousin.
He's usually the woman.
Shirley, you going to be the woman that's in the house that's been collecting the rent. I'm going to be the old lady next door. Sister Odell stay next door.
Yes.
So here we go. A 51-year-old man then rented out his place to his cousin, told him be respectful. There's an old lady live next door. But the old lady only talks to him because the old lady don't like his wife who controls the 3 properties and collects all the rent. Well, 2 weeks into the cousin moving in there, the lady called and complained about loud sex noises coming by. The guy goes over there one night to change the reflective lighters on her address so her people can see her address at night. He get over there and the lady come out complaining again, talking about some people in here having loud sex noises. Well, he noticed his wife's car was in the driveway out of plain view. So he said, wait a minute, I think that's my wife in there. The lady said, I told you that I did not like her. Now she in here banging your cousin and you standing out here. So now she told me that the car was always over there. So now my wife coming over for more than rent money. Mm-hmm. So I broke the window and got in there and tried to body slam my cousin. So I don't understand this part of the letter right here.
I knew you were going to
that means see, if you broke the window and you tried to body slam your cousin. See, once I break the window, it's unfinished business. That's just the beginning. Breaking the window is a prelude to me breaking your ass. See,
we haven't gotten to the behind.
Yeah, we ain't got to that yet. But if I broke this window, stepped in here and cut my back of my thigh on this glass, because you got to climb through that window, you going to cut your leg.
Yeah, and he how old? 50 what?
51.
Yeah, he 51.
Yeah, he can't get through no window.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my wife moved out of our house and into the raggedy duplex with my cousin. It's been 4 years and they still together. I still can't go over it. And I still can't get over it. How they do this to me? How they did it? How? They did it easy. They both trifling, especially your wife. Yeah. But why you hanging around? She don't want you and she don't deserve you. Right. Now, I'm understanding, what is it you can't get over? It's over. Everything's over except you.
But why do you have to me, though?
It's 4 years. So now here we go. Here's the reenactment. Shirley, you in the house with the man.
Mm-hmm. With the cousin.
I'm the old lady, Sister Odell, that stay next door. Tommy, you the dude that's looking for your wife.
I'm the one that got cheated on. Okay, that's
you the one that got cheated on.
Oh.
So is you over here? Hello?
Hello. Oh, hey, how you doing?
No, wait. Hold on, Shirley. Tommy done came over to the house. So let me talk to Tommy. We ain't brought you in yet. You in the house. You ain't got nothing to say right now. You busy. You in there making noises.
Hey, Miss Frazier, where you want me to put these reflectors at so I can put them on here for you?
I want you to put it in there cracking this door to stop some of this racket in here. There's some people in there having sex.
Who is that hollering in there with him?
I don't know who car in the driveway.
That's my wife's car right there. That's Joanne's car right there.
Joanne.
That's my wife's car.
Well. I told you I never liked the little hussy heifer. Why is she
That's Joanne?
yelling that damn loud? You tell me whose voice it is. She sounded all hot and bothered. I've been hearing it for hours.
I know good and Joanne!
What is you asking Joanne for? You know it's her. It's your wife. Joanne, shut up. You're too damn loud in the skit.
Marcus!
I'm sorry.
Marcus!
What is you calling Marcus for?
That's my
What did you keep calling them people? Why don't you bust the window out with your stupid ass standing out here talking about Marcus and Joanne?
You think I'm gonna cut myself if I break the window? You think I'm gonna cut myself?
Don't you think they in there cutting? Sound like somebody getting sliced up pretty good to me.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Joanne, what's going on in here?
Huh?
Marcus,
you heard him, Hell.
Marcus, I swear I'm finna try to body slam your ass, Marcus. I swear I'm in.
What is all this trying? When is the ass whooping gonna start? What is we in here trying for? You hear this heifer in here breathing all heavy? What is you waiting on?
I swear I'm finna try to body slam your ass in just a minute. I'm finna try to body slam your ass.
Oh, man. We gotta go.
He ain't in here trying to do her.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM
you ain't got
on Instagram and
when
Facebook.
we come back, we gonna continue to reenact me.
Look at me,
Part
Joanne.
2. Look at you. Look at her. She naked.
We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're back with part 3 of the Strawberry Letter. No. You know, sometimes we're so good we have to do more than 2 parts.
Now, let me set up the reenactment. What happened was a 51-year-old man let his cousin stay in his house. The wife handles the properties for her and her husband. And this Christian woman that shares the deep duplex, the husband told his cousin, don't make no noise because she's a Christian woman. She like it nice and quiet. 2 weeks into it, a lot of sex noise coming from the house. The old lady calls over and reports it. He goes over to the house to change the address one night. He see his wife's car up in the driveway, and he knocking on the door to see if she in there. The old lady come out and said, they can't hear you knocking because they in there making sex noises. He said, well, I think that's my wife in there. Well, the old lady going, I told you I didn't like that heifer. And so now the reenactment began. Shirley is the woman, Joanne, that's in the house. Marcus is the trifling cousin, Tommy. He the husband in here, and Sister Odell stay next door. So now, here we go, and we on the porch, and let's go. Eugene is knocking on the door.
Joanne!
It's her.
Marcus!
It's him. Well, at least you got the peoples right.
Marcus DeAndre Daniels, I know you ain't in there with my wife. Marcus!
And Joanne the hussy.
I'm finna bust this window. I'm telling you, I'm finna bust this window.
Fitna. Fitna, shoulda, woulda.
One.
Sure waiting on you to do something. 2, 3.
2. 2.5, Joanne.
3, damn it. Bust the window. What is you waiting on, Eugene?
3. See? You in here naked, Joanne? Joanne?
She just ain't got no clothes on.
Why you naked,
dusted.
Joanne? Why is you naked, Joanne?
I'm not naked. I got clothes on, baby.
She in there collecting the rent.
Marcus, I'm finna try to body slam you, Marcus. You hear me?
Try. Didn't sound like they was in there trying. Sound like somebody was getting something accomplished.
It's finna happen, Marcus. It's finna happen. Right here.
Sure be
right
glad
here.
when it go down.
Right here.
No wonder she over here.
Bye, Eugene. I'm with Marcus now, baby. Bye.
See you in 4 years.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, this is from Kelvin in Montgomery. Listen up, guys. Kelvin says, I live in a small town and I was messing around with a married woman. I started messing with her when her man was locked up for firing a gun within city limits and attempted murder. He served 8 years and he's out now. I'm scared for my life because I mistakenly left my apron to my uniform in this woman's car and her husband saw it. I'm scared to show up at work, but I can't keep telling them that I have COVID. I've been laying low and I thought about relocating to Atlanta. What should I do? I can't fight at all.
You need to be rolling to Atlanta now. Well, I don't even know why you taking time to write us. That don't make no damn sense. You should have wrote us from Atlanta. That's what you should have done. Why is he in jail? Why was he in jail again? He fired a gun.
Firing a gun within city limits and attempted murder.
That part. When you knew that part, what made you think messing around with this woman was okay? And you know you can't fight. And you forgetful, you done left half your stuff in the woman's car. See right there. This man actually finna go back to jail if he find your behind. You need to get on down to Atlanta and mix it up and get where he can't find you. Wow. But you need to get your butt out of this little small town that you say you live in. That's another thing. Stupid. Nobody mess around in small towns. That's stupid.
And I hope Kelvin isn't his real name. There are not a lot of Kelvins.
But Montgomery,
he probably that stupid too. That's probably his name. What you think, Junior?
Junior?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what I think. No, don't come to Atlanta. We got enough shooting down here. We don't need you. Wow. Don't bring your ass to Atlanta. We fine. We got enough attempted murders down here. We don't need no more. No, we good. Stay your ass in Montgomery and work it out. You need to focus on getting that apron out that car. I don't care if you got to be a sleuth, if you got to slide from under, slide that door open, but get that apron. But don't come to Atlanta. We fine. We on the news every night with something. We got a lot of fires, a lot of attempted murders. We don't need no more down here. I look at Channel 11, Channel Fox 4. I don't need no more down here. No, we
say Atlanta's closed.
Yeah, we closed for shootings. We'll no, don't hide out here. Because if he come to Atlanta and he see you, then here we go with another attempted murder.
Another one.
No, we good. No.
All right, I think we have time for one more, guys. This is from Shell in Richmond. Shell says, I'm in school to be a hairstylist and my sister-in-law has let me do her hair a few times as practice. Now that I'm about to graduate, she said I will be her stylist because she knows I won't change her as much as she can get her hair done whenever she wants to. I won't charge her as much. I won't charge her as much as, when she comes to get her hair done. I did not agree to that. If I had known she was going to try to use me, I never would have asked for her help. How do I tell her that she will not be taking advantage of me when I get my license?
You get 2 hairstyles for me for what you did. You get two times, 2 visits,
for
2 appointments. That's it, for helping me. After that, It's whatever they charge, whatever the dollar. Y'all ladies know what that is. Whatever the top dollar is, that's what you about to pay up in here. But all this, you help me. I can't stand that. Ooh, I got you where you are. Ooh, I'm the one. I discovered you. You ain't discovered a damn thing. Okay? You get 2 free hair jobs, and that's it. That's it. I'm done with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Junior?
Oh, it's an easy fix. That's $350.
That's what she gonna take. $350?
Yeah, well, whatever she charging, but whatever she getting, yeah, $350. That's it. You ain't gotta say nothing else. That's $350. But I thought I was I got paperwork. $350. I ain't had no paperwork. I got paperwork.
Or Junior, if you want me to do something for you, if you want something for free, a washing set. I'll give you a washing set.
I don't wash a set anymore.
Okay, make her wear a particular style.
You gonna wear one of them old ass hairstyles, a washing set. You gonna walk out here with them pink rollers in your head, and you take them down when you get to the house. A wash and set. That's what you get for free right here. Don't come in here looking for no Halle Berry or nothing that's in style right now. Don't come in here with
when
that.
I tap you on your thigh, that means come from under the dryer. You done. As soon as I tap you on your thigh, that means come from under there. You done.
Your hair dry.
It's set.
Thanks, guys.
It's set.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, listen up, Steve Harvey Nation. You could win a trip for 2 to Las Vegas to experience the magic and wonder at Wynn Las Vegas with 2 dynamic productions, The Magic of David Blaine's Impossible and Awakening, the thrilling live show with acrobats and aerialists. You can register now to win a trip for 2 to see both productions, including round-trip coach airfare and a 2-night hotel stay at the fabulous Wynn Las Vegas. To register for your chance to win, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. That's SteveHarveyFM.com. It is sponsored by AEG Presents. And besides gambling, I got to ask you guys this. What do you like to do in Vegas? We know Steve loves to gamble. So what else is there to do? We could see some shows.
You could see shows. You could go to the spa.
Yes.
You could go to some fabulous restaurants. You can shop.
Oh, yes.
Let me tell you, I've been to every restaurant in the Wynn. Every single restaurant.
Don't you love the Wynn?
I love the Wynn. I've been to every single restaurant there. Just ask me where to go to.
What's the restaurant? What's the restaurant, Carla, when you're at the Wynn and you're out on the outside and there's a water show going on? What is that?
Oh, with the restaurant, and then they have this big waterfall.
Yes.
For
and
dinner.
It's this ball and stuff dancing around.
Yeah. It's the steak restaurant downstairs.
Yeah. That.
All right, coming up in 33 minutes after the hour. Glad we cleared that up. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
And then the strip club right after we get to eating dinner.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time for a round now, guys, of Would You Rather. Would you rather have sex with a stranger, or would you rather have sex with your high school sweetheart?
I don't want
out the gate.
Stranger. I don't want no stranger. No, I don't want no stranger. I don't want nobody I don't know. No. Hell
so high school sweetheart then?
Yeah, we'll go way back there. Ooh.
All right, Junior.
Ooh, that's way back.
You can give me the stranger.
What?
For real.
Why,
you seen her lately, Junior?
Yeah, I have. And I'm telling you right now, this stranger looks amazing. I know she was just my high school sweetheart, but now, just give me the stranger.
I know that's right, Junior.
Because matter of fact, it would still be her. Because I said, Keisha, I didn't even know it was her. I did not know. I said, Keisha, all right. It's still a stranger.
Would you guys rather drive backwards everywhere, or would you rather ride a skateboard everywhere? Which one?
Oh, I'm driving backwards.
Drive backwards?
I'm driving back. That's going to be some hella whiplash, but I'll drive backwards.
I drive backwards.
Okay.
Hey, I had a fraternity brother when we was in college.
Yeah.
He had a car that could only make left turns. So we be rolling I ain't lying. We be rolling to school.
scenic
You gotta make it, but you can't miss the wrong turn because we'll be late for class. I swear, only left turns, man. Howard Robinson, only left turns. The craziest thing in the world I ever seen.
But you made it on time, though.
We made it. We made it.
All right. Would you rather be the funniest man in the world, or would you rather be the most handsome man in the world? Which one?
Come on, Tommy.
Oh, I can't. I can't let that handsome go. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know that.
I got you.
We don't know why.
I mean, I'm almost there, you know? I mean, I'm 4 guys from there. I mean, what? What are we talking?
Who are those 4 guys?
Idris got me by a little bit. Idris got me.
A little bit. You're delusional.
Shamar Moore barely beat me, you know. He got me a little bit.
Yeah.
Who else? Who was the other one?
Boris Kojo.
Kojo, you know, that's because of the height. That's only because of the height. Kojo.
Only?
Yeah, Kojo got me a little bit, you know. And then last is, who is last? Who was last?
That's 2.
No, that's 3.
Oh, yes, Shamar. Yeah.
Well, let's just go on out there. Denzel. Let's just go to the top of the
I want to hear this one. I want to hear who.
Oh, no, I look better than Denzel now. What?
Just kill yourself on national radio.
What?
You talking about
What is you laughing at? What is y'all laughing? I'm talking about Bleak.
Shut yourself
I'm talking about Peterson from Soldier Story. I'm talking about Training Day Detective. What?
Shirley is cracking up.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Wednesday, Hump Day. Hump Day.
Yeah.
Guess what day it is?
Hump Day.
Kira, before we get out of here, you have a blood drive. Tell us about
yes, man. We have a blood drive in Philadelphia. Listen, my friend, Reverend Zamoria Brandon, she is putting on a blood drive for Sickle Cell Disease Association of America for Philadelphia and the Delaware chapters. And it's going to be at Penn Memorial Baptist Church, Fellowship Hall, 2251 North 54th Street in Philadelphia. It's going to be from 12 to 5. And if you give some blood, they'll give you a $20 Amazon gift card. And you're going to get some blood. You're going to help save somebody, because 1 in 3 black people who donate blood can be a blood donor for people with sickle cell disease. So that's what we need the blood for blood transfusion. It's going to be great. Thank you so much, Reverend Brandon, for doing this for us, and we really appreciate you. So that's what we want you to do, man. Go and get over there to Penn Memorial Baptist Church in the Fellowship Hall. Just give some blood. That's all.
What day again?
It's on December 7th. It's going to be on Thursday.
Tomorrow.
That's what it's going to be.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, on tomorrow. Yeah. So we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, they'll give out those gift cards Junior while supplies last.
While supplies last.
There you go.
You better get in there.
Yeah.
So we appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, Philadelphia. Show up, Philly.
Yeah, they will.
I like Philly to me.
So what is this? How many more
6
days we have left? So 19 more days?
I need some more days.
Yeah.
I ain't about nothing, y'all.
19 more days, Tommy. What?
I need.
What?
Did you ask?
Listen, my wife got everything. I mean, I don't know what to get.
Okay.
What?
Well, I talked to her yesterday. You want me to ask?
Oh, hell.
You want me to ask her?
No.
I don't know why he doesn't ask. What's wrong with asking?
Like, what's the problem you having with the gift, Tommy? What you
I don't know what to get. I don't know what to get.
Oh, come on, newlywed.
I'm just saying it's your wife, man. I don't
know what to get. I'm only on 22 years. I don't know what to get. I bought every damn thing.
You know what?
Not everything.
You need something to start with a 2 then. Like the 2024. That's where you're going. You're like, new car. That's good.
Oh, a new car?
I think that'd be great, man. With the bow on it, like the commercial.
She got a damn electric car. We just got that.
Okay.
What? I need to buy her an extension cord for that car so she can quit putting over having to charge it up. Now, if I get you a cord that's by 400 miles long, you can plug it up here in the house, go on where you want to go. And just what? A nice 400 mile extension cord. Now that's thinking. That's thinking out the box.
So that's what you're going to get your wife for Christmas, an extension cord.
I'm going to go down there to Home Depot and I'm going to buy every extension cord they got and put them together.
Just plug them together.
So my baby can roll when she want to roll. You ain't got to worry about charging up.
You're going to get beat with them extension cords. You going there with that.
Yes. Yeah. Like when you were younger. Yes.
No.
Yep. You going to say this.
What about a she shed?
That's cute.
That's cute. But that's like for the house. That's not like really
personal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal. It's
but
cool,
I mean, if you put a spy in there, in her she shed.
A spa, man, you got to have workers. I can't have them white folks in my yard living out there like that.
I'm just saying, if you want to make a she shed real nice. Wow.
Jewelry always works, right? Jewelry works.
Who's mad at jewelry?
Never mad.
Oh, no, she ain't be mad at that, Tommy.
No.
And Kiera had a great idea. Car, jewelry.
A car, man.
Buy another chateau. All these types
Another chateau? Oh, no.
Another house?
No.
A new house? Wow.
Yeah.
No, if there's a new house, it's me moving across the street. That's a new house. Oh,
okay.
no.
Well, you ain't got to get another chateau. How about a villa?
Oh. I like the way you're thinking, Jim.
I'm trying to help my man.
Speaking
of villa.
Yeah.
Get you just a villa. Like a vacation property y'all can go ahead and just get away to. Just y'all two. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, that's nice.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm. You ain't you can take it there.
We get away together when we leave the kitchen and go in the bedroom.
You can't be cheap, Tommy.
Did you just say you get away when you leave the kitchen and go to the bedroom?
When we leave the kitchen and go in this room, we done got away from a lot of people. What do you... I mean, close your... You know what we need to do? You know what I think I ought to get her? What's some things you put over your eyes and they be taking you to different places? What is that?
VR, virtual reality.
IMAX.
Yeah. The Oculus.
Oh, reality. Virtual.
Yeah, the virtual
and we just both put them on and we just go places together. Just hold hands and we be all over the place. We be everywhere together.
Bike riding.
And just laying there holding each other, just going all these different places. Ain't had to leave the room.
No,
that's what I'm talking.
And then when she takes them off, she's right there in the kitchen. Right there at the house.
This is stupid.
Well, we back. I mean, you ain't got to get on no plane or nothing. We back. We ain't got to do all the traveling.
No luggage. You don't have to pack, unpack. You need some more work on this gift.
Yeah, man. But you gotta hurry up,
just
dude.
ask her, baby, what you want this year. That's it.
And y'all see a gift card ain't gonna work, huh? A gift card?
Gift card?
What about $100 Louis Vuitton gift card and $100 Gucci gift card?
Boy,
put it together.
I just got married. No, this ain't a good idea.
There for $100,
man.
That's two nice keychains now. And that's really two.
They don't cost $100. They cost way more than
that. More than that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ain't gonna make it 25 years.
Put some more thought into it, Tommy. Put a little bit more thought into it. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
How about a pet parrot? Somebody she could talk to.
What?
Oh, because she has a husband, so you want her to talk to the bird.
Run it by the bird first, then run it by me after that. See what the bird says.
All right, you need some more work on this gift, Tommy. Take us out.
All right, in the words of my uncle, talk to God. He would love to hear from you. Until tomorrow, y'all be in peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.